I came here with Richard to the United Nations Permanent Forum on Indigenous Issues. Amnesty sponsored us to come here as rights holders.
Just share ideas and inform others of our peril in the Northern Territory.
It's all about sort of connecting and finding out what our other brothers and sisters are doing from around the globe.
I think coming to this forum and seeing that makes you realise that you're not isolated in your community. Some of the policies that the government have implemented in the Northern Territory put a sense of depression, I think, over our country.
We totally returned to the dark ages. We don't have a say in any of the policies that are created.
The Australian government has signed to the UN Declaration. Now, we want to see the government walk the talk, not do up beautiful reports on how wonderful things are going in Australia, but people can make up their own views and then listen to our story here. We see what's happening. We hear the cries for help and from all the families.
Indigenous culture in Australia is over 40,000 years old. A culture that's made up of so many different nations in Australia with languages and customs embedded with Mother Nature.
To keep our traditions and customs and laws strong, we need to be on our own community.
If you take our people away from that, all you have is lost souls drifting.
We would lose our essence.
We must all come together at grassroots and show the governments there's a better way.
I think it's very important that our Aboriginal organisations come together and be strong voices internationally for us.
And the most important thing that we're talking about at the moment is the Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples, and I think the Australian government actually needs to enshrine that into domestic law.
What's here, it's just sort of energised me to look at how we can bring the governments to work together with us,
There is a very big sense of community. Amnesty have enabled us to have a voice and to get our voice out there. I think without Amnesty, we would be shouting in the dark.